A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel, the Twinflame Union. In this channeling session, we would be talking about the divine feminines who are in waiting period. And what should they do? Should they wait or not wait? A lot of them feel that God has put them on this path, the twin flame ascension journey. Some of them haven't even spoken to their so-called divine masculine for a very long time, but they are still in the journey, continuing in the journey, working on themselves, doing what they want to do or what they like to do. But they feel that they are not, they are not in the right space because they are waiting. And nobody likes to wait. Nobody likes to wait. People feel that, why can't I get what I want ASAP? Why can't I get it right away? So the number one reason that you feel that God is making you wait. First of all divine feminines, they need to get out of the waiting energies. This is one very strong message, that you don't have to really wait for the masculine. The big mistake everyone is making, or a lot of people are making, if not everyone, or say a certain section of people are making, who feel that they are not getting the right push. They feel that others are getting contact, others are getting communication, some are getting back. There are stories where people are sharing. But why in some specific cases they are waiting? So this is a message where you should know that, first of all, the divine masculine, whosoever your twin flame is, whosoever the masculine is, as long as he's unhealed, he's just masculine. He's not yet reached that stage of divinity. So why are you waiting for him? That is the question. Is he waiting for you? Does he know that you're waiting for him? Have you ever had a conversation with him where you said that I shall be waiting for you? Whenever you come back, I'll always be there for you. So if you're trying to awaken the goddess within, if you're trying to ascend, then one of the biggest thing is that you don't really wait. Okay? The energy of waiting is a very downgrading energy for anyone. Instead of waiting, you replace that energy with living your life as how it is. Or if you want to make some changes to it, you have some goals, you have some dreams, you have some desires, you have something you want to work towards, better than waiting for the masculine. Because see, all those who are in waiting energies, they should know by now that nothing has really happened. And these are the questions that people ask me, or the comments I read. Based on those also I'm making this particular session. That some of them are saying that I'm doing inner work for 10 years, 5 years, 6 years, whatever number of years I'm doing inner work, but I don't see anything happening. First of all, how is it possible that for 10 years, 12 years, you're doing inner work and nothing has happened? Like, you haven't changed at all. If you haven't changed at all, or you don't see any changes in your life, then you should know that this inner work, whatever inner work you're doing, it's not serving you. You need to change the inner work. You need to change the techniques or the tools or whatever your beliefs are, which are making you feel this way, that you need to wait for something or wait for someone. There are some people who study law of attraction. If you study law of attraction regularly, or you watch some videos or content online, then you would have heard that they also don't tell you to wait. They tell you to live your life. They tell you to live your life, do your things, okay? Continue with inner work, because inner work and ascension work is something you don't stop. Ascension is a lifestyle, okay? You can't even go back to the 3D life. Once you start in this ascension, you can maybe come back and go again, or there can be breaks in between. You'll have a runner-chaser dynamic with your own inner work. Sometimes you'll be doing the inner work and you'll feel that the masculine has come back to you, or something else is happening in your life, something better is happening in your life. You are more at peace, you feel healthy, you feel relaxed. Or in some cases, after you quit the inner work or you stop doing ascension work, the man runs away, or the other things go bad, right? So all this is connected with inner work and inner work and inner work. That is something that I'll always say. Now, a lot of people are angry with God. They are blaming God, that why did God put me into this situation? First of all, God never put you into any situation. Before coming to planet Earth, you already had reasons to be on planet Earth. Either you are here to release the karmic baggage, or you are here to help planet Earth to get into ascension mode, because ascension is already happening. The dark ages have ended. There is a window of opportunity that has been opened for planet Earth's ascension, and in some years the Earth will be entering the golden year phase for at least 1,000 years. This is happening in between everything that has been happening. This has been predicted by some great Indian seers. So God never tells you to wait, or God never tells you to make all the wrong choices that you've made. Okay, God is not supposed to be blamed for this. In fact, another reason why the waiting energies are troubling you is because you are not focusing on God. That is the big reason. Your ascension work is incomplete. You don't believe fully, you don't have faith, you don't practice faith on a daily basis. You don't have some kind of a strong connection. A stable connection is needed in this regard. These things don't happen just like that. Like there is a saying for singers that if you don't do your riyaz means practice. If you don't do your music practice for a day, if you skip it for a day, you actually waste 21 days. You go 21 days behind in your practice. Why do they say this? Because certain things are supposed to be done every day without fail. Okay, you have to make it a part of your life. You have to make it a part of your life. Why? It's not something anyone is forcing you to do. I have even heard people say, or I've read the comments where they are saying that I never chose to be in this twin flame journey. I want to get out of it. It is so difficult. I can't do this anymore. They write all these frustrating messages. And then they expect that the twin flame journey will turn around and say, okay, fine. You're so upset. You're so cranky right now. Let me give you what you want. What we are looking for, first you need to understand, if everyone is looking for a marriage, a three-dimensional marriage, then you got to work in those directions too. If you want to settle down for a marriage, then you can do that. You can find any guy, you can put some ads in the matrimonial sections. You can go on to dating applications. You can even go to some marriage bureaus who are specifically working in this. They'll charge a fees and they'll hook you up with some other families who are also interested in this. But if that is not your goal is ascension, then why fear, why act out so much when things are not going your way? Most people I have seen, they only like God when God is doing things as per them. When God is not doing things as per them, they get very upset, they get very mad and angry with God. And there are many times when they feel and they know that certain things could have changed if they worked on themselves better, if they let go of certain bad habits, if they let go of certain negative notions, if they let go of some fear-based beliefs. But they need to work for it. There are some people also who say, I can't do inner work. You please do therapy for me. I'll pay you whatever fees you want or whatever is your fees, but I can't do inner work. So how can anyone coach such people or train such people? We can't do that, right? You need to make that effort. Without making any effort, everyone wants to have the cake. You don't want to bake the cake. You don't want to get the ingredients from the market. You don't want to learn the recipe, nothing. You just say, I want the cake. And then there are many who throw the tantrums like little children do. When they want the candy and they're not getting the candy, they start crying and cribbing and they start blaming everyone. So that's not the right way to go about it. First of all, don't wait. Find your own passions. Find what you love. A lot of people are constantly thinking about divine masculine. The whole day. What is he doing? What is he thinking? That's why they sometimes excessively stalk him also. Because they really can't control themselves. They really want to know what is he up to. He may have blocked you from one account, but you have made some other account to just check on him. Okay, or you ask some of your friend to show you what he's doing and where he is, and is he dating someone or not, is he making money or not, what is his lifestyle like. There's so much curiosity. When you have so much curiosity towards another person, you're definitely not going to do your own inner work. You're not curious about your own life. You don't want to know where are the traumas hidden. You don't want to know if there is any technique that can make me better. And another problem is that though some of the people have been waiting for 3 years, 4 years, 2 years, 10 years, or whatever time they're waiting for, but they are just waiting. They are not doing anything productive in that much time. Okay, so maybe some of them say, okay, I got a job and I got a this, I got to live somehow, but in their heart they have so much resentment. The energy of resentment is constantly being experienced, and feeling is the secret. Always remember this. So you need to make that effort to first of all change your feelings. You need to make another effort to not wait and to live your life fully. Another effort, not think about the masculine, not focus on the masculine all the time, not worry about what is his mission, what is his purpose, what is his inner work, what should he do, what should I do for him, how should I heal him, because he is the wrong person in this situation. He's the wrong person. He needs healing. I don't need any healing. I'm absolutely fine. If he needs healing, then he can figure it out himself. You don't have to be his mother or his coach. He has not asked you to help him out to do his healing. You should only focus on your own healing. And then you will not feel these waiting energies. You will not sit and just throughout the day daydream about him. Leave all your work. Most of the times when this situation happens in any DF's life, it is the masculine who is very focused. He's focused on his career, he's focused on his life, he's focused on his studies, he's focused on making something, he's maybe even focused on the mission work. He's doing something. He is busy, he's probably exercising, he's very fit, But what about the feminine? She is not doing any of that. And this is a huge difference of energy. When one person is so focused about themselves, they're constantly thinking about how they will move ahead in life, what tools they will use, what techniques they will use, how to grow their business, how to expand their business, how to get good raise in jobs or anything. The masculines are known for this. They are very focused, but they are focused only on themselves. And the only thing wrong, the biggest thing wrong they do is they are mostly materialistic. So they are totally not in touch with their soul. Now, if you want the masculine to be back in touch with his soul, then you need to be back in touch with your own soul. It's very simple. It's literally like mirror work. You do something, he will also do it. It will automatically happen in his life. Even in some cases, you might not know what he's doing, but he is gravitating towards the feminine every time the feminine detaches herself from him. It might sound like the strangest type of love. What type of love makes you detach from your lover? This is not any other type of love. This is the twin flame journey. This is the ascension journey. What are you expecting if you are in ascension journey? Are you expecting 3D things? Are you looking for all materialistic objects? Are you still looking for validation from other people? Do you still listen to other people and live your life according to them? Do you still try to please other people? Or do you have the guts to become authentic without acting it out, without getting so much attention, just being yourself? When we want a happy life, we constantly count the sorrows, like this problem came, that problem came, but we don't count all the good things that happen to us. This is the reason why in some of the books, especially the book Secret, it's mentioned that you should make a gratitude jar, and every day you should write down one thing that you are happy about or you feel grateful about. So waiting energies also happen when you're not grateful. You're in the cribbing energy at that time. You're sitting and waiting, God give me this. If you want to really wait, then patience is also very much required. And those people who have patience, they never wait, because they just let go. They just surrender and they know that God is going to take care of it. I don't need to focus my mind on it. I don't need to bother about it. I should just live my life and be in the present moment. Okay. So on this note, I will close this channeling session. Thank you so much for being here with me. One love and peace out.